In English is Charles, I believe. Y'all really like English. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad to know I'm not the most foreign person here today. I mean, we got people that just got off the boat, literally. I mean, it's a cruise, so it's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, you know. Yeah, bro. I am Mexican, bro. The cool part about being Mexican is you're bilingual, you know. You get to shun people, bro. If I don't want to speak to you in English, I'll be like, no hablo inglés. What are you gonna say? You do? Like, it looks like you do. Nah, no hablo inglés. You speak to me in Spanish and I want to speak to you, I'll be like, no hablo español. I don't speak Spanish, bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna say? You do. You look like you speak Spanish. You know? Yeah, that's chill though. It's about how you like in LA. You liking the homeless people out here? Yeah, all you have. I'll give you a tour right now, bro. Yeah, dude, it's crazy out here, bro. I was coming over here and there was two guys in front of me, bro. And one looks at the other one and he's all like, "Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you." And I had to stop, because that's exactly what I say before I lie to somebody. It's gonna be a good lie, you know. He prepared for this one. He chose this time of day to say that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's crazy, bro. But it's crazy out here, bro. Cause like the homeless people, like I don't know, bro. They be like, you know, they be wilding out. That's all I'm saying, you know. A lot of people say we have a homeless problem. I was like, they look right at home, dog. I know a 2-bedroom loft when I see it, you know. With the view of the 101 shit, where do I apply, dog? That shit crazy. Yeah, dude. Alright. I ride the bus a lot out here, bro, and you see some crazy ass shit on the bus. Like the other day I was running late and like the bus stopped, it was right there and I went in there and I tapped my car and I went in there and this cop comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, you have to get out. Like, someone just got murdered in here, it's a crime scene." I was like, "Yo, but I already tapped my tap card, like what happens with that? You know, it's 175. I'm not gonna see again, dog." I need every penny counts right now, dog. Look what I'm doing. This is comedy right now. That's open mic money right there. That's crazy though. How many people, by a round of applause, are not from LA? Yeah. All right. That's cool. Yeah, bro. If you're not from here and you need a place to cry, the bus is a perfect place. Because first of all, bro, nobody should be crying at home, bro. You pay to be there, you know. You don't want some bad memories up in there, you know. Go cry in a place where it's free. Bro, the other time I was crying on the bus, bro, and people looked at me like, "Hey, bro, we all have problems in here, dog." I mean, because you're riding the bus, you're already in an all-time low, you know? Like, everybody on the bus is struggling, you can't be crying, you know? Like, at that point, you just look selfish. Hey, bro, fucking hide your pain, dog. You know? Go on the bus. Even the bus driver don't want to be on there. Got that bulletproof vest right there. That's a job you don't want, dog. Bro, the other day I was on the bus and like I was on my phone and the bus driver, I guess, cause I had my head down, they thought I was on fentanyl and shit. Yeah, they're like, "Hey, you need to get off. This is the last stop." I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm good, bro. I know it's the last stop. I'm looking at my GPS right now, like." And yeah, dude, and it's just crazy, cause like he kept waking up the other people that were on fentanyl, you know. They're like, "Hey, get me on the job application, dog. You'll be waking up fentanyl users, you know." Cause that's a deal breaker for me, you know. I'm not fucking. That might be the job for me, dog. Looks like you need a bachelor's degree for this shit. A fucking bachelor's degree in psychology or something, you know. Need some background, dude. Cause that's crazy out here, bro. I was down at the bus station, bro, and I need to use the restroom. You know, I gotta go pee real bad. And like, there was people inside the restroom. I was like, "Hey, hurry the fuck up! Like, let me in there." And bro, they were smoking crack, cause you know they had the crack pipe in their hand. You know, bro, and I was like, "Hey, like, what the fuck?" And then like, you know what's worse than one crackhead, bro? Two. Hey, you know what's worse than two crackheads? Nah, when they're a couple, bro. Cause you know they're up to something, dog. You know? Like that's when you commit high-level crimes, you know. Cause you have a lookout now, you know. It's like, oh, you can plan shit out. Two is a party. Yeah, dude. And like, what's worse than being on crack or being on drugs is being in love, to be honest. Love is the worst drug you could be on, dog. I was like, yo, I'm just fucking hating, bro, cause you know, like, how are they in love and not me? Like, like something is wrong with me, shit. Shit, maybe I gotta start smoking crack. Hey, that's how I find the love of my life, We'll definitely have something in common. Smoking crack. Dude. Hey, but love is the worst drug, though, bro. It is. I've been in love a couple times myself, bro. Like, you ever been in love with somebody and they're in love with you too, and like time goes by, and then they're not in love with you anymore, but you're still in love? It's like, being hooked on a drug, bro, and your connect goes to jail. I ain't answering the phone anymore and shit. Okay. Hey, pick up, come on. Need that shit right now. Yeah, bro. I've had some bad breakups, bro. Like after 3 a.m. crying, like, babe, come back, babe. Hey, hold up, someone wants to talk to you. Here goes my mom. It's bad when you bring your mom into the mix, because she's your number one, like, defender, public defender right there, dude. She'll say, she got your back any time of the day, dude. One time I introduced my mom to a girl, bro, and I took her home, and they were getting along very well and shit, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Because they fucking kept me out of the conversation, And I was like, yo, you guys are getting along too well. And then, like, me and her went back to our apartment, and my mom calls me. She's like, hey, that was a really nice girl. I was like, yeah, I know, right? She's like, yeah, she's very pretty. I was like, yeah, I know, right? I was like, yeah, that's too much woman for you, son. I was like, hey, yo, don't love me too much, yo. I was like, yo. And that's why I like dating big girls. So I specifically like dating big girls because after it's over, I get to keep all the hoodies. You ain't taking my shit. I'll be fucking shopping. I'll be looking for girls that packs him, bro. Zoomies, and they shopping at the boy section. I'm gonna go hit on you. Crazy, bro. You know who had a good technique at getting women? Ray Charles, bro. You know what I mean? Because he couldn't see, so he would feel the wrist. Yeah. He'll be like, oh yeah, this is a good one. We all try to fucking find love. One time I was leaving this girl's house and it was raining outside, and she's like, hey, you want to borrow a hoodie? And I was like, yeah, sure. But she was like, she was like thin. So like I was like, fucking. I was like, I don't think your hoodie's gonna fit me, And she gives me a hoodie, and it's an extra large. I was like, yo, this is like your ex-boyfriend's hoodie? She's all like, yeah. I was like, well, does he have anything at the size 32 waist? I'm already dating you, I'm getting all the leftovers, shit. What's a hoodie and some pants? It's crazy though, man. Bro, right? Hey, today I got bit by some mosquitoes, bro. And like, that shit's crazy, cause like, that's why I like smoking weed, bro. Cause like, when you're smoking weed, bro, mosquito lands on you, you just go, you feel me? Like, it goes away, bro. Like one time I was smoking weed, this mosquito landed on my shoulder, bro. And I couldn't hit the mosquito, so I hit the joint. And I blew on that shit. And it worked, that shit left. And it came back like 5 minutes later with 2 of his homies talking. They wanted a 20 and shit. I had to serve them up too, I had an opportunity like that fly by. Bro, it's so easy to become a drug dealer nowadays, bro. Like, one time I went to college and I'm from LA. I went to Santa Barbara and I couldn't get no weed out there, so I took an ounce from here up there. And I shared it with this girl, and she was like, hey, can I buy some weed off you? And I was like, I don't sell this shit, you can have some. And she went about her way, and she came back a couple of days later. So like, hey, can I have some more? And I was like, now you're gonna have to do something. But then I looked at her again, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be $20 for you. Alright, you guys were supposed to laugh for that one. Hey, y'all, my name is Ortega. Take care. Have a good night.